Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are back on the hike again. This time we have an absolute mammoth hike planned. 73 kilometers. Woo! That's gonna be fun. So what we're planning to do is we're starting Coniston. We're climbing up to Swell Howe now. Then we're going to carry on to Wasdale. From Wasdale we're going to carry on to Bottomere. From Bottomere we're going to go to Keswick. Then from Keswick we're going to go to Ullswater and check out Area Force, which is supposed to be an absolutely gorgeous waterfall. So right now we started in Coniston. We're climbing up to Leveller's Lake, where from there we're going to top up our water. From there we're going to carry on climbing up to about 700 meters to Swell Howe, and then we're going to drop down into Windrose Pass and then climb back up to Crickle Crags and over towards Bowfell. We're planning on staying just before Bowfell tonight. We started a little bit late because our trains were delayed, so we got here about 2 hours later than what we expected to. But we're in good spirits, got the energy levels high, so it should be a good hike. So, just made it up to Leveller's Lake now. I fill my water up, enjoy the scenery a little bit. Then, I'm going to be carrying on up through this valley here, go up to that mountain, and follow that all the way up to Swell Howe. So just leaving Swell Howe now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to follow this ridge line. It's along there. We're going to drop off the other side of it. And we're going to start climbing up again around there-ish. So, just made it to Windrose Pass now. Chilling out, let my ankles fucking repair. Because man, they are sore. That's literally my first drop of the fucking hike, and I'm in pain. I'm in absolute pain. So I'm just going to chill out here for about 5 minutes. Let my ankles rest up a bit, and then we'll carry on up towards. Sorry, we're going to Cold Pike first, and then over Cold Pike to Crickle Crags. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a climb. So I've got 2 peaks to hit before I actually get to my location, and it is probably hitting on 7:15. So I reckon I'll probably have less than an hour of sunlight left. Let's say an hour and a half or something like that, just in case. We're about halfway up to Cold Pike now. Still climbing. The sun's setting. I'm not too sure if we're going to make it tonight now. I'm still pushing for it, don't get me wrong, I'm still pushing. I'm still climbing up like a... There's some serious climbing right now, just trying to get to the location that I'm trying to get to. Oh no, just... And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys these absolutely gorgeous clouds I just noticed right here in front of me. Look at that. So thick. The way the sun's bouncing off them as well, just absolutely gorgeous. So today we climbed up here from Leveller's Lake all the way up there along this route to Swell Howe. Carried on down here by Little Cause, Hellgill Pike, and carried on all the way over here to Windrose Pass. Now we're climbing up there, and that is Red Tarn right there. what we're next to now. There it is. So now we're going to carry on up the mountain a bit further and hopefully get a nice spot for the night. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't make it to the plot I wanted to make it to. But that's fine because I found an absolutely gorgeous plot right here. So I'm just going to set myself up. I'm not on top of the riding mountain yet. I'm about 50 meters below it, so I've got a good bit of wind protection behind me. Got some absolutely gorgeous views going that way. I don't know if you guys can appreciate them as much as I can. There they are. There they are. There's the views. Just there. So I suppose we're going to set up our tent now. Get inside, cook food. It's getting a little bit cold out here. Well, this is a really nice place and it's really flat land as well, so I'm happy about that. And we also have a nice little stream sort of running down in between there. So that'd be good for water for tonight. But yeah, quite happy we got this side, to be honest. There was a point where I was thinking I'm probably not going to get out here, but I've got close enough to where I wanted to be tonight, so I'm happy. But tomorrow, I do have a long day tomorrow. So basically, last time I was up this part of the mountain range, I was at the location that I wanted to be at tonight, obviously, which is further along down this trail. But then basically, the last time I was there, it was a straight up 12-hour walk from where I'm. It was a straight up 12-hour walk from there to Enadel, which is the walk I'm making tomorrow. So I'm doing less than 12 hours, to be honest, so that'll be fucking shattered. But still, other than that, I'm going to get the tent up now, get in, cook dinner, have a beer, chill out, relax, see where the night takes me. So we got ourselves set up in the tent, had a bit of dinner, and now I've actually got myself a Hawkshead brewed IPA. I know some of you might be disappointed with that, considering my knack for drinking Stellas. But this time, I thought I'd go for a more local Hawkshead, which isn't that far actually. It's actually like just down the road from Connaughton where we started. So 7.4%. This one here is the Unfashionably Late. 7.4%. Looks like a nice little can actually. Let's see how it goes down. If I can open it. That's alright. It's not my usual beer. It's a very tasteful IPA though. Oh, that's quite nice. Might need to try some more of these IPAs. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, enjoy my beer, probably wrap up in my sleeping bag because it's quite a cold night tonight. I'm expecting it to go down to -5 at least, so should be a bit of a chilly one. So I better get myself wrapped up in my sleeping bag tonight. Hopefully I don't freeze overnight, but I suppose you guys will find out. But I suppose you guys will find out tomorrow morning when I wake up. Well, if I wake up. And then tomorrow we have a long hike ahead of us. Like the last time, I think I said earlier on, but the last time I done the hike that I'm going to do tomorrow, I was further along this mountain range and it still took me about 12 hours. In saying that though, I hadn't done this trail before, so I was probably looking at a map a lot more and navigating, and I reckon this time I should know where I'm going quite well. Plus it's a pretty main route as well. So yeah guys, I suppose for tonight I'll leave it at that. See you guys tomorrow morning if I don't freeze. Ciao. Morning guys, so just woke up on my first morning on my hike. Got a good amount of distance last night. We didn't get to our location, but I'm not too disappointed, purely because I just woke up and I saw this. Look at that. The views the mountains bring you are so cool sometimes. Okay, so we've just packed up our tent for today. So I just thought I'd show you the route we're going to be taking. So we've got a couple of peaks today, so I thought I'd count them up. And then we can count them as we go through the route during the day. So last night we started climbing back up here at Windrose Pass. I meant to go up to the Cold Pike, but I ended up following the wrong path. So we've gone up to Great Knot, around there now. So we're going to climb to the peak of Great Knot, which will be the first peak today. Then we're going to follow this trail along here to Crickle Crags, which will be the second peak. We're going to follow around here and follow this up here to Bowfell, which will be our third peak. Then we're going to go to Esk Pike, which will be our fourth peak. We'll be following around here, I think that's Great End, which will be our fifth peak. Then I'll be going over to Scarfell Pike, which will be my sixth peak. And then I'll be going on down towards Wasdale, where hopefully I'll be able to get into the pub and enjoy a beer. After that, we'll be climbing up Kirkfell. We won't be going up to the peak of Kirkfell though, we're just going around it. Hopefully we'll be in Innerdale tonight. I reckon we'll make it. It's quite a long haul trek. We're a bit behind schedule already from yesterday, from the train being late, but I'm sure we'll make it today. So guys, first peak of the day, summited. Give you a quick look at the views I got. Oh, I felt falling over. Oh, I just hit my knee a little bit there. So yeah, probably not going to chill out here right now because I'm a bit behind schedule. What we're going to do is we're going to carry on up that path there, up towards Crickle Crags. So, just made it to the top of Crickle Crags, second peak of the day. It's getting a little bit windy up here. So now what we're going to do, we're going to carry on over, here, follow that path up there, and follow that path up into the clouds. So, third peak of the day, absolutely gorgeous up here. Give you guys a little view round, sit down here for a little while, enjoy myself, relax. So that was a hell of a climb up, and then we're going to be carrying on up that path there, follow that ridgeline along, all the way to Scarfell, which I think is that one right there. I'm not 100% sure right now, I'll figure out once I'm there, but that looks like it from my memory. Okay, so just made it up to the fourth peak of today. I'm being enveloped by the clouds as we speak. I was hanging around here for probably about 2 minutes. I got absolutely enveloped in the clouds. It's snowing really heavily. Oh my god, it's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys can see the snow. It's actually snowing quite heavily though. It's really fun, this is. Absolutely loving it. So, this is absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't expecting this weather at the end of April, but I got it. I'm not complaining one slightest bit. Oh my god. This is absolutely incredible. Oh my god, look at that. Just look at it. It's so white. Oh my god. This is absolutely great. So what we're doing now, there's not much of a path, we're just following these kilns here. I don't think you can quite see them, but you can just see little man-made rock formations, so you know you're following the path. I know they blend in really well, but let me come over here. See that right there is a kiln. It's obviously man-made because it's just a pile of rocks. So I'm just following them all the way up to the top of Scarf Hill, which we can just see over there in the distance. Just got to the top of Scarf Hill Pike, biggest mountain in England. Just gonna sit up here, enjoy the views. I think we all know what I'm doing. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna recuperate, and then I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna go straight to Wesdale. Hopefully the pub will be open. I think I deserve a burger after today. So I just finished my pint and my burger at the Wesdale Inn. So thankful it was open because I was absolutely starving. But now I'm going to carry on up and around Kirkfell. I'm not going to the peak. So I'm going to go around it and then drop into Ennerdale Forest, which is an absolutely gorgeous forest. Nevertheless, if you guys like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. The next part will be out next week.